Numerology is a self-awareness tool. Knowing your numbers and having a numerology reading can help you through major life changes. It can make you aware of your natural gifts and talents, any hidden talents that you might have, as well as your purpose in this lifetime. Numerology can tell you how people perceive you, who you really are at a core level, at a soul level, your strengths and your weaknesses. It touches on your holistic health, so areas like your physical health, your emotional health, your energetic health, your mental and your spiritual health. Having a numerology reading can mark important cycles or periods of time where there are big life changes and transitions. It offers personalized ways to help you maintain balance in your life where you may feel overwhelmed, out of control, stressed, or stuck. Numbers are not human inventions. Numbers are human discoveries. Numbers are the fingerprints of God, of a divine intelligence behind existence. Numbers are placeholders that describe fundamental patterns in the universe. They are symbols, they are archetypes, they are personalities, each with its own strengths, talents, and behaviors. Just an FYI, there are certain characteristics that are shared between more than one number. It should also be noted that the traits of these numbers are unchangeable. Now, surrounding numbers in your core numerology profile play a part in the way that each number acts and reacts. Learning the subtle and even sometimes not so subtle differences gives each number to your personal numerology chart more depth, insight, and nuances. The shape of each number symbolizes its personality. The 1 is upright, straight, unbending, in your face. The 2 is humble, flexible, and resilient, almost if it's bowing on its knees. So today I'm going to talk about the number 7 in numerology and what it represents. The 7 is considered the seeker, the thinker, the searcher of truth. Now, the 7 does not take anything at face value. It really strives to understand the hidden truth. A person who has a 7 in their core numerology profile may be more introverted, maybe even shy, but that's not to be confused with a low self-esteem. They are just not overly comfortable in social settings. The 7 is very intellectual, very intelligent, and many 7s are actually very interested in the metaphysical world, not because they're believers, but it allows them access to without having clear, defined answers. Someone who has a 7 in their core numerology profile can potentially be found as police detectives, lab researchers, and any other careers where logic and methodical analysis are key players. Now, as with anything, there are positive and negative traits, and so too with the number 7. Someone who has or is coming from the negative side of the 7 can be cynical, very abusive, they can be arrogant, and quite frankly, completely oblivious to the pain and suffering of others. The 7 can be quite opinionated and be kind of a know-it-all, which can be a little bit annoying. A lot of times the 7 isn't honest and can often choose the more interesting truth rather than the actual truth. In search for clarity and insight, the 7 devours books on philosophy, theology, etc. It loves scriptures, including those of the more mysterious religions, and asks more questions than 1,000 wise men can answer. So, are you curious about your own core numerology profile? What does your own unique code say about you? What are your strengths, weaknesses, and talents? How do people perceive you to be? Would you like to understand your gifts and how to use them to benefit your life? Then just simply visit my website, cosmicclarity.ca, click on Book Now, select Clarity Session, and schedule your one-on-one numerology session with me today.